What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the right fielder, Gil Watson. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the left field, way back there. Bangs off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Strand a pair. And half up to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In the air, right field. Watson settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the power speed combo. Gil, Watson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Watson, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for the Stills. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. Sanchez back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Watson under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Then there's 1 down. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Gil Watson. 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Gil Watson. That one ripped. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags at second.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating.
Gil Watson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's Gurriel. And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, 2 ball. He comes home with it. Relay to first, double play. 5-2-3, and they cut down the run.
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get 2 and cut down the run at home plate. A lot can go wrong on that play, and you have to be sure of the first out, but they look like they've worked on that play quite a bit.
Dahlbeck makes the grab, and that is that. And your final score, 5-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
For the Cubs, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first. Pitch right after this. Welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Gil Watson. And the pitch. In the air. Right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 47th home run of the season. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanic.
And now, Gil Watson. He's already homered in this one. And there's a foul ball. Watson, in his rookie season, only 18 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? That one barely got out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2. Back here in Queens, here's some real power at the plate. Gil Watson.
See it, drive it like you can. There you go.
Peterson back to work. Hit hard, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The 2-1. Runner breaks for third. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Got him looking. 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Swing and a pop-up. Tracks it down for the out. And the inning runs here on a base. Go-ahead run on base. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Watson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Out towards right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one laced to center and a base hit. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and they're up by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
Gil Watson stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In the air, left field. Ortega settles under this one. And there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes.
Rafael Ortega stands in. 1 for 3.
Rafael Ortega.
2-2. High in the air, out to right. Watson gets under it. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end. Just
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Luis Guillorme. In the air, out towards right center. Watson on the move. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks add another to their winning streak.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Here's the rookie right fielder, Gil Watson. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to Alonso. Double play. 1 down. Jeff McNeil will hit next. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That to right. Watson moving under this one. 2 down. Man at first, Gil Watson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Out towards right center. That's well struck. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? The Rockets 1 to right, his 49th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly.
New inning getting started, and now Gil Watson. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one the other way. That's a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And now it's Frankie Lindor, 1 for 2. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. That one out to right. Watson in position. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2. Gil Watson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? A towering shot to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 7-4. That's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity.
Now
Danny Mendick up now for the Mets.
The
0-1. That's a laser base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, a swing like that can help you.
Now it's the right fielder, Gil Watson. That's out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Richie Palacios. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball to right. Watson under it. And there's one away. Now it's DJ Stewart. He's already homered here in this one. Well struck right field. Watson raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Hits the fence. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base. This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
One down. Gil Watson getting ready to hit. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Hard hit, base hit, around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. So that extends his hitting streak to 40 games. He's really in that rarefied air now, Chris.
Yeah, you have to wonder what's going on in his dome right now. I mean, I know he's trying to block out all the noise, but at this point, it's impossible. And as much as he wants to focus on the task at hand, all the talk about the chase for the record is going to dominate anything else happening on the field. This is pretty special.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And he's out at first. He can't get back.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off.
First and second, no outs. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Went deep in the ball game last night. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Runner around third. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. With the way defenders track.
No outs. Runner at first. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Watson makes the grab, one down. Rafael Ortega stands in. Had the day off yesterday. Still only one out here in the inning. In the air, right side. Watson has this one sized up. And there's two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Starling Marte. Reached on an error his first time up. 0-2 now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Watson makes the catch, inning over. 2 on with 1 out. Next to hit for Arizona, Gil Watson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? That'll fire up the dugout. His 51st home run of the year. And they tack on 3. It's 6-5. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. High fly ball, right field. Watson drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. 2 outs, bases loaded. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gil Watson. He's already homered in this game. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo ranging after it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And leave him loaded. This one remains close. 6-5. Back here at Citi Field. Bottom of the 4th. Jeff McNeil stands in. In the air, right field. Watson drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Now fly ball to right center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Gil Watson. He's already homered here in this one.
All right, come on now, one time, let her fly.
High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? He sends a rocket to left. His 52nd home run of the season. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 8-6.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely.
Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Watson grabs it on the run. Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
The designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback.
Now the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Watson sprinting towards the gap. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. The 0-1. Hit in the air, right field. Watson makes the play. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a 1-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now at the plate, Gil Watson.
flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Puts a bunt down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
And now it's Christian Walker. Right-hander kick steals on the ground. And that's the third out. A 12-8 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York. So 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Gil Watson.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Gil Watson, the next to hit. The solo homer his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one ripped. Marte drop step going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. One left for Arizona. 1 out, bases empty. Gil Watson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute...
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Richie Palacios. Nelson back to work. In the air, right field. Watson has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Luis Guillorme.
The third baseman, number 13, Luis Guillorme.
Lifted in the air, right field. Watson under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. We go to the 8th, and now Gil Watson.
The right fielder, Gil Watson.
The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball. Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
And your final score here today, 2-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Thank you for joining us.
He just hit home run number 47 on the season. And that is a big number for our next guest, Carlos Pena. Carlos, your career high for homers in a single season, 46, set back in 2007. When you're on a power surge like this, what are your teammates telling you?
Well, they look at you like you are from another planet, and I really enjoyed that feeling. I mean, they would look at me like, where does this power come from? It's like, well, man, you got to have strong wrists and good timing. I got to go back to timing as well. But look, it really feels like you're hitting a home run every single day. And every single time you go up to the plate, you think you're able to leave the yard. It's a great feeling, and that's what I missed the most from my playing career.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona DimondBacks. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Nico Horner. Ball to strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Watson moving to his left and puts the squeeze on that. One up, one down. Base is empty, one away. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. entering this one second in the National League in hitting. This one in the air right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got himself a triple.
He's been swinging it really well lately. You got that front foot down.
Next to hit for Arizona, Gil Watson. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Swanson. He turns it over to first, safe.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0-2 now. Runner on the go. Ground ball left side. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get it out, and you take away the base hit.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And a 3-1 on the way. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Gabriel Moreno digs in now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the righty deals. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. 1 inning here. Ian Happ up to hit. 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. The 1-2. That to right. Watson settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they...
One down. Runner at first. Gil Watson stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
There's a swing and a drive. Bellinger drop step going back. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? A towering shot to center. Home run number 55 on the year. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical.
On to the 4th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Christopher Morel. Sanchez back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball to right. 2 down. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, he is. Gil Watson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger makes the play, and that is that. He'll lead it 3-1. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double. Back here in the desert, onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Gil Watson. Taillon back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And now the 0-1. He's trying for third. Popped up left side. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. To second with the throw. The inning, but nothing more than that. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Line drive. He's got it. There's 2 away. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Cubs, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time at the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In the air, right side, Watson under it, and that'll do it. One left for the Cubs. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn. Baseball is up. Man at second with one away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, G.O.A.T. Watson. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Marte leads off second with one gone in the inning. That one ripped. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third, now 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Welcome back. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
The third baseman,
Gallen back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His 18th home run of the season, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That was one of those home runs where you really don't.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. Now a screamer into the outfield. Watson makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing happening there. Remains tied. Bottom 4. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Gil Watson. And here it comes. That one hammered center field. Bellinger going back some more. Hits the top of the wall. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen. And
on the ground. Over to Dahlbeck. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. High in the air, out to right. Watson under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Throw over to first.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
1 down. Here's a big power threat. Gil Watson.
Hey, see it up. Drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch is low. Goes. Too late for the throw. Safe. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And now 2 gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The notches strikeout number 1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Watson.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And in 1 hops the wall. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In there. He's safe. It's 4-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's Gurriel.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, a swing like that.
And up next for Chicago, number 40. That one hit to right. He's got it. Ball game. And the DimondBacks make it 15 straight wins.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final run score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious DimondBacks. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
just about set to go. And starting in this one, Braxton Garrett. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, say this, every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be...
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. One left for Arizona. We played an inning, no score. One gone, runner at first. And next for the Cubs, Bobby Dahlbeck. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. At the belt and fires. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Watson under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Gil Watson stands in. Now for the Diamondbacks. There's a sense of anticipation. The ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. He circles the bases, his 56th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one out to right. Watson ranging back. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. Now up next for Arizona, Gil Watson. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? He flexes his power with that swing, his 57th homer of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is.
Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Gil Watson. Taillon back to work. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? An absolute blast to left. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Cubs, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
He's continuing to knock the ball out of the park at an astonishing rate. 57 home runs on the season. That puts him past the likes of Hack Wilson, Mickey Mantle, and even our next guest, Ken Griffey Jr. Ken, 57 home runs on the season. What does that tell you about the type of year he's been having?
He's having a tremendous season from start to finish. I mean, you can't take away the numbers. I mean, that's the thing is 57 home runs, and we still got some time to go. So, you know, he's going to finish up strong. Hopefully he finishes up strong and see where it ends.
You're out.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With my partner, Chris Singleton, Gil Watson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. That is the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bases loaded with one away. Now batting Mitch Haniger. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. Here comes a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gil Watson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? His 59th home run of the season. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is number 70. That one is hammered right field. Back there. And out of here. He powers one out to right field, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 3-2. Next to hit for Arizona, Gil Watson. He's already homered in this game. In the air out towards right center. Wade makes a nice running catch.
Everyday dream bat.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Watson should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Here comes the throw. Slide, save. And they take a 3-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation.
Bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Gil Watson. The pitch. Smash to the left side. Slings it across. One out, bottom of the 9th. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
5 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 20 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello and welcome back to the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona. And now Jock Peterson, 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. In the air, right field. Watson sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. It's the this on the man at second here with 2 away. Here's a speed threat. Hill, Watson. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Watson into second, and he's got a double. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
Haniger has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sabol. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Gil Watson. Doubled his first time up.
Here you go.
Ripped to first, caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Watson brings it in with a nice run and grab. So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive.
So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Gil Watson. Hammered, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he...
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
On the ground. The throw to first. That's the inning. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's Jock Peterson. Right side, Watson. Couple of steps in. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The catcher, number 2, Blake.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac-Bell Park. This one in the air, right field. Watson settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. 9, 2 up. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gil Watson.
Come on, let one fly here. Let's go.
And fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That one ripped right center field. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? He sends it out of here. Home run number 60 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 8-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. A strikeout and a walk. Now this is in the air down the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Runner leads away at second. That one hit to right. Watson on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags and goes to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Well, these guys secure a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Live from Yankees, the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the new. So just about set now. And on the hill, Domingo Germán. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. His 61st home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. And he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how could you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like he's playing a wiffle ball in the backyard. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone...
Bottom of the first. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Hit in the air, right field. Watson settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Gil Watson.
Hey,
he's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Well struck left field. That's back there. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 62nd home run of the... And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In the air, right side. Watson makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Now up next for Arizona, Gil Watson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Diamondbacks strand changing the score. 2 outs, runner on first. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Watson gets under it, makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course, Singy, the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better.
1 down, runner at first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gil Watson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that...
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Rodon ready. Here comes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Number 61 under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Gil Watson.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
They take the force out. That's out number 3. 7-8 schedule.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Watson settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth.
Back at Yankee Stadium. Top of the second. Leading off, G.O.A.T. Watson. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So up next, number 61. Went down on strikes his first time through. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball, right field. And there's 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Gil Watson. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. His 63rd home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked in nice.
2 outs, runner on first. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Laser, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Gil Watson. He's already homered in this game. Lifted in the air, right center field. Stanton on the move. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Watson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. Out number 3. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. The Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the New York Yankees. So just about set now. And today's starter, Frankie Montas. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A 2-run shot, his 64th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is.
Next to hit for Arizona, Gil Watson. He's already homered in this one.
Go.
Into left center for a base hit. Carroll headed for the plate. He will score. It's 4-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there. He's got it. And that is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Diamondbacks. And now it's going to be Gil Watson. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? Another homer. Home run number 65 on the year. And they add a couple more. It's 6-2.
Power versus power right there. Like two.
Now it's the right fielder, Gil Watson.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And first offering is fouled off. Marte off of first with 2 away. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Bunts it in the air. Rizzo makes a nice grab at a full. Back in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. The Yankees looking to rally. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's got a chance. And it's gone. He blasts one out to right, and they close the gap. It's 6-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one.
1 out, base is empty. Gil Watson now at the plate.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 9-4. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger ground beef control. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
39 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the coming your way next. So just about set. And on the mound today, Jesse Schultz.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems that there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Fly ball down the line. Naquin hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's Gurriel, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
0-1 now. Runner on the go. Up the middle. In time to Vaughn. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Ketel Marte. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Here's 0-1. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
So 2 away with nobody on. Andrew Vaughn now. Blasted a solo homer yesterday. The only run they were able to score. Lifted in the air, right field. Watson in position. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 down. Now up next for Arizona, Gil Watson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 out, runner at 2nd. And now it's Christian Walker. 0 for 1 so far. Moved to 2nd, and he's back in there.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And now he looks him back to 2nd.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
The 1-2. Runners on the move. And it finds its way through for a hit. Run comes in from 2nd. It's 3-zip. So the lineup flips over. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. for 1 with a fly out. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the catch.